Alright, what's up? How's it going? Check here, keep recording. Right on. So, haven't played Hearthstone in a while. Used to play this all the time back in the day, from classic beta to I don't remember when I stopped. Anyways, just recently came back. Thought it'd be kind of fun. They started a new season. I'm not gonna really be playing like too much like actual live battles. I just kind of like to dink around like solo adventures. Just playing with maybe some of the old favorite decks back in the day. They have so many different things you can do now. Battlegrounds, the brawls, what is it? Mercenaries. Yeah, I remember that one. That was like a weird solo adventure. An actual solo adventure. Nothing really to check here, so let's jump in and highlight a couple of fun decks that we can play. We're not like Paladin anymore. With the seasons, there's only like certain cards from a certain timeline that you can play. But they have like standard, they have this one like twist or something. And then wild is anything goes pretty much. So okay, I think it'll show us. So right now, Titans is the current thing they're on. Oh, jeez. Slow down. Let's see here. All kinds of bundles and stuff you can buy with real money or in-game money. I'm broke. Here we go. Okay, so Titans is the latest expansion. Just came out. You can buy packs, try and get cards, blah blah blah. Just for fun, let's open up a few packs. I got enough money to buy a card. And now I'm super broke. Okay. So Titans, and then it was Festival of Legends. Did play that. March of Lich King. I took a peek at it. I didn't like play it hardcore. Merc Castle Nastria is kind of fun. That's one of the decks that's gonna be from kind of that time era. Again, didn't play a whole lot of it at the time. You know, I poked around with these two. Voyage Sunken City. I don't think I touched it at all. And then Into the Wild Year. So I think, if I'm understanding correctly, all of these are from the current season. So in Standard, you can play with all those. And then down here, Wild, the Year of the Griffin. We got Alterac Valley didn't play. Stormwind didn't play. Forge of the Barons didn't play. So I guess these are different. This is the Year of the Griffin. It's the Year of the Phoenix. I'm not sure how this all works. Mass Dark Doom Fair. I probably poked around in it. Didn't really play a lot. Set of Dragons. Right, so somewhere in here is where I really had taken big breaks. Yeah, I played all those. Dang. Okay, so that's that's how many years they've gone. Seasons expansions they've had. From Classic, Goblins Gnomes, Grand Tournament, and its way up through all these. So, yeah, many expansions. So that's kind of one of the reasons I ended up having to stop. It's just kind of expensive to keep up with it. So, anyways, open the packs, see what I get. Cool. Oh, no way! Legendary in the first try. Okay, cool. It's a Swipeable Arcus. Apparently, I already have it. Summons Death Rattle when it dies. Summon 2/2 elementals with taunt. It's 6/6 worth of stats for 3. Kind of divvy it up, but discard your highest cost card, deal damage equal to its cost to all minions. Okay, so that hurts your minions and the other minions and your discarding card. Discover a mech from your deck and give it 2+2+1. +2 attack, +1 health. So, new card. Interesting. Well, who's this for? Rogue. Is mechs a thing with rogues? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. Hunter card, Rush, 3 mana, 3/3. Battle Cry. If you control a minion with 4 or more attacks, so you just need one big dude. This becomes 3 mana, 5/5 with Rush. Rush is like charge. You can attack immediately, but you can only attack minions, not the hero. 3 mana, 5/5 with Rush. Pretty cool. As long as you gotta have that 4 attack minion on the board, which I don't think that'd be hard. I mean, maybe on turn 3 it might be a little trickier, but Okay, cool. And what do we got here?
Legendary!
Sargeras, the Destroyer. A Titan. Oh, wait, cool. So Titans, well, obviously, this expanse we're in, these are like special new cards. They're weird because you could click on a Titan to use one of their 3 abilities. So when you use them, I've never used a Titan at all, so this would be kind of fun to play with. You get an ability, and then every turn you can use it once, I believe. And there's different abilities you could use. And then Battle Cry, open a portal that summons 2/3/2 imps each turn. What? That's an old school like Warlock quest that you had to like try to earn. Do you just get it for playing this Titan? And Sargeras, by the way, for anyone who's uninitiated, is literally like the devil of World of Warcraft. Like he is Lucifer himself. That's kind of fun. I might have to build a deck around that just for fun. I mean, I'll let the game build it or something. What? That's crazy. Okay. Oh, fun. My first Titan. Are we gonna get lucky again? Can we get lucky this time? No, we can't. That would have been insane. I think the most insane pack I've ever got was like 3 legendaries in one. I'm like, blew my mind. At the end of the turn, reduce the cost of random overload card for 2 mana 2/3. Outcry, get a random holy spell. Forge is weird. You had to like drag it to your deck and then ching. You gotta spend 2 minutes to upgrade the card basically. So it also restores 6 health if you do that. Okay, cool. Throw yourself a copy of this into your deck with a permanent +3/+3. Whoa, that's kind of cool. So every time it dies, it goes back into your deck and it gets stronger. Which in a weird way, you kind of got an infinite combo there. So if you could duplicate these and stuff like that, that'd be kind of fun. But I think it only buffs this one particular card. So if you have like 3 in the deck, they don't all get stronger. Just that card I think would get stronger. Cool. Then in turn, if this didn't attack, draw 2 cards. Okay. So utility there. I can attack with my 3/3, or I can just not attack and draw 2 cards. 4 mana 3/3 is not great stat lines, but there's some utility. And magic. Discover a spell from a spell school you haven't cast this game. Discover a spell from a spell. Oh, okay, so like a fire spell, holy spell, blah 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 blah. So from any class, you can get a spell, but it has to be from a spell school that you haven't already used. And if you're a mage, you're using probably things like frost and fire, arcane. So this can get you a spell like a holy spell or something. I don't know all the different spell schools. So spell magic probably, nature magic. Cool. Alright. Hey. I did it on the first try. That was cool. Thank you, game, for making that an interesting little way to start the video. Alright, so let's go into the collection. See kind of what I'm working with here. I don't have a whole lot. I didn't mean to do that. But I'm a little OCD, so I'm going to clear all these new cards. All you got to do is scroll through real quick. There, all gone. And you are the one I want to play with, so... It's got to be in the Warlock. Oh, wait. Hang on a sec. Nope. I think this deck is all about using Sargeras. Interesting. So, if possible, this would be one icon I want to build towards. I got that legendary, I got that legendary, I got that legendary, that legendary. It's like, oh, the hardest cards to get. I do not have that legendary. Script for your deck, summon a tentacle with its stats and taunt. Oh, cool. Another legendary. Discover, play a movement. I don't know what the heck that is. Yeah. Hey, that was actually not too bad to try and build. It's the 2 legendaries here that'd be the hardest, but I got the rest, so that's kind of cool. I saw his portrait, so I had to go check that. We're gonna come in here. I'm literally gonna let the game build this deck. So there's all kinds of things we can throw together. Probably gonna be similar to that other deck that we saw. Actually, new idea. Delete. Oh, delete this. I think I can do this. It's been a while since I've done deck building. Do this. do this, and I'm missing some cards. I don't have enough to really create any cards. Well, is there anything common I'm missing? No. Well, I might be able to create a couple of these rare cards. That's 400, that's 400. I think this is 100? Yeah, so I can create 2 of these. So I can do 1 there. I need 2 there. It's 400, these are 1600 dust. So I can create a couple of these. I already have 1 of those, I don't have any of these. Deal 5 damage randomly split among all minions. Restore 2 health to 0 for each that's killed. That's nice. There's a friendly minion, summon a giant with its stats, and a rush. Huh. Okay, so it deals damage and heals me for things that die. This one gets a big minion. Okay, so at least 1 of these. I have 1 of each. It's kind of cool. Maybe I'll just leave it at that. And then I'm going to replace these cards. Replace cards. So destroy a friendly minion to destroy an enemy. For 1 mana, so you're losing 1 of your guys to get effect. I get the same effect, more expensive cost, and restore health. So yeah, I'll take that. Same thing. Mortal Coil is nice, deals 1 damage if it kills something, draw a card, or just more destroy minion. I'll just do the destroy minion. Trigger a friendly minion's death rattle, then destroy it. So trigger the death rattle, then destroy it, so you get the death rattle twice. Interesting. What kind of deck is this? Looks very control-y like, very slow. Twisting Nether might be good. Do I want to Hellfire to get rid of possible aggro? I got Defile, I got Drain Soul, I got some Mortal Coil. Yeah, Twisting Nether. Again? Okay. I want 2 Twisting Nethers? I'll take 1 health. Choose a friendly minion. Okay, so let's do that one. I do have some things that can kind of work with this guy. He has spell damage, so all my spells, like Drain Soul deals 3, I think. It's been a while. Drain does it 2 or 3. This would make it do more damage. This gives me some armor, which is like health. Dude on the board. Is there a whole lot that works with spells? Not really. Siphon Soul does not, though Hellfire's affected, but that hurts me too. Drain Soul would be helps, Mortal Coil would help, all the smaller stuff would be helps. That doesn't let me draw a card. Gosh, bless it. Alright, Hellfire. Ooh. Dr. Boom, I haven't seen you in a while. Deal 3 to all the characters. I already got 2 Hellfires, I'll be getting more of that. Dr. Boom sounds good. Summon 4 Imps. I'll discover play a movement amp. Okay, so more draw cards, maybe. Discover minion. Oh my god, what's all this? AoE damage, jeez Louise. Same cost. This one's a little bit stronger, does less AoE damage, but it does hurt on me too. My character's my face. And this only happens once, this happens every turn. So this is like a continuous start happening. So, okay. It's not ideal, but it's a possible deck to work with there, so cool. I can even take that into like standard right now. Alright. That was completely off the track there, kind of a road trip down the side quest. Alright. Soul Adventures. Let's jump into the game. Alright, so here is where you can build decks. I believe you get up to 9. No, 9. Double this. So like this page, and there'd be another page that I don't have. I haven't created enough decks for that to happen. If I create like 1 more, you'd probably see another page I can flip to. So for now, I have these. So that's what I just built. This is one I built earlier. This means it's wild, so you can't play that in standard. This one I can play in the regular standard game right now. This is one that they just gave me for coming back to the game, which is cool. That was really nice. It's a deck that I can play in standard. They gave it to me for free, and it included even like legendaries I didn't have, so it's pretty cool. There's like 6 you could choose from. It was kind of hard. There's like 3 that I really liked, and I went with this one. Kind of quick, sort of aggro-y, so if I felt like climbing ladder, I could do so, but Mildew, this was a fun one I just created. There was this old archetype back in the day called Jade Druids, and also Mill Druids. So this kind of combines both concepts, and it works pretty well. Magic is one that I had for back in the day. I haven't really played that recently. Kind of fun, just blow things up and things die. The enemy dies. Death Knight, apparently these are standards. I built these ages ago when I was poking around when the Death Knight class was released. This is the most recent class that they brought into the game. A little weird, kind of complicated. You can see there's different colors. It means they have different elements that they support. So like this would be mostly a blood Death Knight with a little bit of frost. Mostly an ice or frost druid or Death Knight, a little bit of blood, straight up unholy. So, and it's weird. You can see it with the cards and I don't know. I can't remember all the specifics there. And good old Quest Priest, which I haven't played in ages, but I remember loving this deck. Very fun. So, probably just do a series of playing a few of these. Maybe just all my wild decks right now, since they're not standard. It'd be kind of cool to check out this guy. We'll see. Alright. Lord Den. Den is Lord Denathrius, or Sire Denathrius. Pretty slow deck, based on control, but then when you get to the end of the game, you just game's over. Now I gotta pick somebody to fight against. I mean, it is a slower deck, so it's kind of weird because like if you're playing against an aggro deck, since I am so slow, it's kind of like they have the advantage. But at the same time, I want them to I want my enemy to last a while. I want them to be able to survive. So like a warrior would be good because he can armor up and get health. Priest could be kind of good, but apparently the AI is just stupid as hell. And half the time, even though they can heal themselves or their enemies or their minions, he's healing me. And I'm like, what are you doing? What is wrong with your brain? And this is supposed to be on expert. Okay. Paladin's got some good control, but again, no way to really heal or protect yourself. Druid's got a little bit of that. Warrior's got some of that. Everybody else has got some other tools, but Priest is just dumb. So between Warrior and Druid, you do the Mirror Match with Druid. Or let's go with Warrior. I mean, they're the classic control type generally. They've been aggressive, but I mean, literally their hero power is gain armor, gain more health. I'll try to switch it up with different decks. Oh, crashing. Oh. I was crashing for a second there.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Cool.
I must protect the wild.
Kind of key to this really popping out too right here. He's a legendary skill. You ever have one in the deck, and basically set your max mana to 20. So normally the max mana you can have is 10. If everybody's that way, this is the one card I know of that changes that, and you could double your mana. You can literally go into a turn with 20 mana. So when I play him for 5 mana, which is pretty cheap for what he does, you get an empty mana crystal and draw a card. That's just insane. And then your hero power changes from this like attacky thing, you do 1 damage, gain armor, to straight up draw a card or gain more mana. It's crazy. That's cool, cheap minion. Earth and Scales is cool, it's a spell, but you basically want a big dude on the board. It gives it +1/+1, and then you get armor equal to its attack. So if you have a guy with a 9/9, I put this on him, it becomes 10/10, and I get 10 armor, which is awesome. But I have nothing to work with that right now. I'm not going to be able to do anything with it, so get this out of my hand. I can play this next turn. Basically, I draw one of my spells that I can choose to do this or this. Instead, it draws it and then splits the card into 2 pieces, so I can do both separately. You'll see when I get there. So I'll keep those. Those are cool. This gives me a little minion too. It's a little dinky dude, but oh hey, another piece of my big ultimate combo is Bran. On my battle price, like this,
see you brought games.
can happen twice. And there's an example of a choose one. So if I played this first and got this, oh, that's a spell though. He's a minion. I could never get this from that card, but it could split that into 2 things where I can transform, or I'd have a 3/1 Shark with Rush, and a 1/3 Turtle. I don't have to choose, I get both. I'll get a do on the
The
board.
seed law be its own treasure.
3-1 is nice because it's higher attack. It's so easy to kill. I mean, it's so easy to do 1 damage or something. Whereas 1-3 is a little harder to kill, but the damage is pitiful. I'm not in a rush. Pun. I'm not in a rush to kill anything, so I'm just going to taunt up. Block whatever he tries to throw at my face. Oh, he's throwing out the coin. Oh my god, I hate when AI does that. So, I mean, there are some appropriate times to do that, but coining out your hero power is just wrong. That is painful. Alright, so, obviously I can see I can hero power, not using a coin, and Jerry Rig the Carpenter. Jerry Rig Carpenter. Let's go play that.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
I'm hoping for, yep, that's exactly what I was looking for. So they do retain the cost, both 5 mana each, which is kind of high. But this one will give me 2 mana crystals. So if I was to say play it right now, I'd go up to 4 mana crystals total, and it actually like refreshes 2 of your mana crystals as well. So it says it's 5, but really it's kind of like 3 mana. If you pay 5, you get 2 mana crystals back, and your max mana crystal is higher. So 3 mana, increase your total mana by 2. So that's kind of cool. You might see me DM the guy a little bit just because I try to like actually highlight some of the other stuff or get to a certain point, but I can kill him so quickly and so easily. I don't even get to even do what the deck is trying to do, and then he's already dead. So, this is a new one. I don't think this must be something sunken. Oh hey, change. Oh, cool. All right, go do your thing, buddy. Open up. I've never seen this board. Hey, there's a place down to walk down. Alright, what am I going to do here? I don't want to waste him on nothing. Next turn I get to do this guy. Oh no, I don't. Dang it. Thought I was a 4. So Dredge is a newer keyword. Basically, lets you look at the bottom 3 cards of your deck and pick one that you can either put on top of your deck, or in this case, if I have the mana to play the card, I don't have to play it, but if I have the mana to play it, I actually will draw the card, so it doesn't sit on top of my deck, I actually put it into my hand. Since there's nothing else really cool to do, yeah, might as well go see what's on the bottom of my deck. So if you have like the best card in your deck, it's on the bottom of your deck, you're like, crap, I'm never going to get that card. This is a way you can kind of search for it. So I don't have anything too crazy down here. 3, 4, 5. I can't draw this, I'll draw it next turn. That. This is really good, but it's expensive, but I'm about to ramp it up with this and this. Alright. And I still have all my mana, so... Again, I still play this guy at 3 mana, but he's so valuable. Because my battle triggers... The battle cries happen twice, they trigger twice. It wouldn't be great for this guy, he's a weird one. It lets you look at this guy's hand and pick a card. Well, 3 of the cards anyway. And then you look at 3 of your cards, randomly, and you switch them. Now, I could basically switch one of my crappy cards for a really good card in his hand, and it could, like, ruin the game. Like, his whole strategy's dead because he needed that one specific card, and I just took it. So, it's a tricky card. Gotta know when the right time to use it. Okay, so I'm popping him off next turn, and then I got all those guys, so...
For the wild!
Again, this is the long game. This is the this deck is going to be really slow. We're trying to get to the end game. That's where all the cool stuff happens. Oh, dang it! I did it again. I keep thinking I'm going to be able to play this guy. Well, yeah.
For the wild!
Now next turn I get to do that guy.
Back to work!
Blue. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Alright, anyways. Oh, this guy's fun. But I can kill if infuses if one of your friendly guys dies. Like if this guy dies, that goes down by 1. So it's like a counter. So if 5 of my guys die, I get a bonus. So right now it's devour an enemy minion and just gain its stats. So I basically kill this guy, and get what his stats are. So he'd get +2/+3. If I infuse him enough, he will also do it to 2 guys next to him. So I could kill 3 guys all at once and suck up all their power. It's pretty nuts. Finally, I get to use hero power. Draw my card, which I'm at 7 cards. And I can't kill this guy with this guy, so there's no reason to attack. So, like, generally, tip just overall, there's no point to attack a minion if you can't kill the minion. So, I'm going to face.
Job done.
Face is the place.
The burial is slain.
Boy, uh-oh. So he had rush, he got to attack immediately. Whenever he attacks, all of the minions in his hand get +1/+1. That needs to die as soon as possible. Can get 6/1/1 honors. So 5 of them go here, and then I have 1 left over. I could throw down a 6/6 Orca and hope he survives. Or I can ramp some more mana. I'm gonna go with this and this, because I have this coming out my turn, possibly. We'll just hope it survives. There's nothing else. Oh my god. It could be worse. That was another.
Armor made to fit.
Okay. Seriously? This card's insane. Depending on how much armor you have, it deals 1 damage for each armor. So he only has 2 armor, so it only does 2 damage. But he just slammed his own dude. Because apparently he wanted 1 armor. But he only did 1 damage to it, because he got 1 armor from hitting it. But basically, anytime I hurt his minions, if this thing's on the board, he's getting armor. Like, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Oh, this is fun. I can do that. Oh, that's actually gonna be nice with this. I just need more people to die. Alright. What am I gonna do here? Alright, I think I'm gonna get my mana crystal. More mana. Lots of mana. I'm just ramp into that 20 as fast as possible so that I can just do whatever I want. I think I need to... make everybody, even my guy, slightly. I should have infused a 1 knife. So I'm trying to get rid of some of the threats. No more armor for him. The guy's got like weaker
I can take the hit.
Should be able to do this, right? Go down to 6 plus 1. Yeah, okay. Or I could do this. Not yet. Not yet. Draw a bunch of cards. Ramp some more. I don't need to draw any more cards, really. Let's go for a spell. Okay. Alright, go for a different spell. But more health is nice. Some more draw. 2 spells, add 1 to your hand, or we'll get both. I mean, I have total max of 35 health. I'm not down that low. Still got plenty of answers here. Drawing 2's not bad. I'm gonna have a lot of mana, so I'm not too worried about mana cost here at this point. I can get 2 spells. Alright, let's go for draw. I'm like my hand, so I may have a bunch of mana, but my hand is still stuck at that 10. So I have 9 cards in hand. I only got 10. I can hold. Let's ramp some more.
The sea floor be its own treasure.
Do we want to do a rush? Or taunt? One more to infuse. So if he puts both into here, he's ready to go. This guy's just down balls. It's like a Pokemon. He's ready to go. I think they're actually looking good. And it looks maybe not so great. He's got a weapon, he's got a dude. I got a lot of answers. I have to play a little funny just because I just, honestly, I have too many resources. This is what I'm talking about. I have to BM the bad guy here, or the poor Innkeeper. BM being, for those again, uninitiated, bad manners. It's just when you're being purposely doing things to like be a jerk. That's the best way I can describe that. Like you could destroy the guy, but you let him live another turn, even though you could totally wipe him out and stuff like that. This guy's pretty good. Draw spell. Again, to get more mana crystal, more ramp. Almost get up to that level 20. Draw some cards. Fill the board with 2 2s, 2 1s. This guy's just always good. Oh man, 8. More ramp. Which is good to get that spell out of the way, because if I could draw minions here, they're cheaper. Oh yeah, there's a card in here, by the way, that lets me have more cards and health than normally, so that's why I started with 35. I could have, instead of 30 cards, I could have 40 cards in my deck. So, you see he's down to 18, I'm down to 22, and I've been drawing cards too. Like this. That would have been better earlier. Ooh. Ooh, that's going to be real fun. When I get up to level 20, well, Ivan's the Forest Lord here. If you play him, he's going to use all up your mana. But you will get +2/+2, Rush, Divine Shield, or Taunt at random for each mana. So if I was at 20 mana, and now he's 0, so I get to spend all 20 mana, it's going to do that 20 times. I think the highest I've seen him when I played him was 32. And if I could get Earth and Scales off on him while he's that big, oh baby. Battle Cry to do it twice? Yikes. More ramp it is. 15. 2 more turns, I'm maxed out. Alright, it was a weird turn, really slow, didn't do a whole lot, but I have so much power in my hands. Destroy 3 things and gain all their mana, or the stats. I can't even use it because I don't need the mana crystals anymore, and I can't draw 3. I literally can't draw. Yeah, 2/2 and a 1/1. Oh, he's fun. Every time I cast a nature spell for the rest of the game, I'm gonna get a dude. So let's see here. How many nature spells I have? 1, 2, 3. 3 right now. One more turn and that could pop off. Alright, I'm going to fill the board with wealth right now. Clean this up. We have Rush, which attacks minions but not the face, so I'm just chilling right now. I'll throw this guy down. Man, I have so much mana, I can do all kinds of stuff. I could give him +1/+1 and gain 6 armor, but if I could somehow get this guy to survive, throw it on him, like double health. What am I at to? So I can get down to 6. Draw 3. I want to draw it right now. Yes. I might get Sire than that.
Job
he
done.
is fun. Damn it. Oh, that's gonna be good. Uh-oh. Oh baby. Alright, so I'm expecting a brawl card, which kills everything but one of my guys. Brawl. So we're gonna fight. One of the guys will survive. And I get it. So it's really good for him. But honestly, good. I'm glad he's helping kill some stuff so I can actually play my cards. So I can draw cards. And he doesn't even have pirates in his deck. Where did he get that card from? Oh, War Cache. Okay. Another dredge card. My hand is literally full. I can't do this. That draws 3 cards. I don't need any mana crystals. I don't need to draw 3 cards. Alright, well. I'm saving this for something else, but I could do it now. But I'm going to do this card. This card is literally in my deck to combo.
Reflect in the moonwell.
So, if I play a minion that costs 2 or less, literally, that's the only thing in my hand that costs 2 or less. Normally he costs 1. At this point he costs 0. I get 2 of them. So, still, 17's a lot of mana. It's not the full 20, but...
From your ashes shall rise life. From your ashes shall rise life.
If I had him out here before I was able to do that, this would be double the battle cries, and I would have got 2 of them. Like, that's game over, basically, right there. Even with your 16 armor. Alright, I got... I'm gonna... That's that card that lets me have the deck size of 40, starting health of 35. I'll take another one of these. Yeah.
Job's done.
Oh, cool. It doesn't draw because I have mana minions. Oh my god, a second roll. Oh my god, no, please let him fucking survive. I wanted the whole reason I selected this. You dickhead. Oh, I was about to get 30 freaking armor twice because I was about to draw the second one. What a shit. Wow, okay.
All it takes is no
I'm salty about that. I'm pretty salty about that one. I can't believe that just happened. 2 brawls in a row? Yes, okay. This gets me down to... There's Mr. Sire Denathrius. This is why the deck is named after him, and he's finally arrived to the party. Because I only have 10 cards left. I've literally drawn 30 cards looking for this dude. So he has lifesteal, so I can heal. And when he comes out, he hurts everything in front of him. And he has this thing called Endlessly Infuse. I can keep infusing him over and over and over. And every time I infuse him, his damage goes up higher and higher. He's basically the end card and what I would combo with this guy, so he does it twice. So right now, if I played him, he would deal 10 damage amongst enemies, and I heal that much. So, not great right now, because I just drew him, but as I start doing all this stuff here, he gets better and better. So at this point, I wanted to do it on the big 29 point It'd been nice if I could have copied him before I drew him.
This must be the way.
This will be good with him. Because it'll make a bunch of guys I could kill off. I can't play it right now, but that's fine. How many cards am I at? 7? I can draw one. I am starting to get kind of low now, though. Alright. Play some more stuff. Do another brawl. He can't. You don't really have 2 in the deck, but at this point, I'm just so salty about what this happened. Banjo sword? That's cute. Rush. Oh, because it happens at the end of turn, right? End of your turn. End of your turn, depending on how much armor you have, you will summon a dude. So this is a 10 mana dude. So it'll be a 16. Whenever it attacks, draw a beast and gain its stats. I'm tempted to not attack, just so that I can get stronger. Problem is, he'll attack into this guy and then kill himself before he lets it. Like,
No!
this guy's getting really strong. Oh, I should honestly, like, the best thing would there to do, because they have so much stats. What was it, where is it? Banjo had what? I already forgot. This guy would have absorbed all that and been ridiculous. So this is what I'm calling, quote unquote, BM. I could attack it for 11. I'm not going to do anything. Mostly because
I can run it.
and he's been attacking with one of his best guys. It's painful playing against the computer sometimes. I should get back into like standard play and stuff because you know they actually play correctly. So I could do 8 twice, 16 damage. I mean,
This must be the way.
let's take another one of these. I mean, this will help feed him, but this is just so good. Literally kill 3 instantly. Not that I need it. Alright. Come on, play stuff. Make something big. If you armor up a pass, I'm gonna lose my stuff. Why would you armor up first? You should have done the war cache, so you had your full mana as much as you could to do stuff. This is about to take. I need about to attack this for 4 damage and not kill it. Which is just terrible. He's taking 11 damage for free, and he didn't even kill it. He's lucky this thing has a 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy, because it went and attacked the whelp instead. Saved him a chunk of health. It's also why I'm not attacking them, because they're stupid. He has 30, 45 health, I think. Am I still at 10 turns? Okay, I just need to do. Okay, I'm gonna use this amount. I'm going to play this thing, which is great. Like just now, it makes both things that are near me have win free. They get double attacks, and now this guy can do 22 damage. Literally, this guy could have been dead a long time ago. This is what I'm talking about. I'm BMing the dude a bit because I'm trying to pop off, but he's not good enough to pop off. Enough to, you know, give me a actual fight here. Come on, do something. 47 health.
I can take the hit.
52 health? Oh my god, he was trying to do it again. He's suicidal. I've actually literally seen it before. Now, if anything, you should get one of my guys. Again, that was a waste. There was no reason to do that. Nothing died. Waste the card. You don't have to play cards every single time. Okay, I'm going to try and clear my board as much as possible here. It's all stupid.
Don't let up!
What's he up to now? 12? And I got 2 fully loaded dudes here that could just destroy his entire board. Alright, what else could I do? I mean, I think I could kill us. 24. No, he's got a lot of health. I want to try and kill him with one shot without attacking him and just use Sire to Nathris here to kill him. That's my goal.
I'm the brood.
I think they nerfed it. Before it used to be almost confused, but it was just like one thing needed to die to make him stronger. Now you have to kill 2 to get that thing. So I need to still kill one more guy to infuse him further. Like this, if anything, this should have been 24 damage at this point back in the day. What's 24 plus 24? He'd basically be dead. Maybe just shy of death. All right. This one's huge. The goal is to draw that early. Draw all of the cards you have. So get him, or no, it's 10. I thought she was dying. Anyways, get some of your strongest cards like in your hand. Even though, like if they're at the bottom of your deck, you would still try and draw them basically. But all right, so she's immune while you have your box, so I could literally attack that for free, and everything else attack face. Do I kill that guy or this guy? This guy. I'm playing horrible. Don't learn from the moves I'm making at this point. Alright, whatever. I just... You guys not playing enough to actually, like, challenge me. I'll give you one more chance. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I got an idea. Okay, this is madness.
Insanity is
Still
not
with a hit
use for bad manners.
Keep your shield slam. Why don't you still slam for it? I think you're execute, I guess. And I'll give you something really good here. Should I give you one of these guys? Yeah, here, take that. This will be fun. Okay. I just gave you an overpowered card. Come on, use it. What? Why? Why would you do that? This guy is so dumb. Okay. Well, he's determined to lose. Like he's choosing this. Okay. Okay.
Delightful insanity!
I want you to eat him. I gave you the guy to eat him. What is your problem? Ah, I forgot this. That's a combo. She's not immune again because I summoned a bunch of whelps. That's hilarious.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Come on, don't let me down. No, you can't. It's 9 mana. You can't arbor up. What are you doing, you psychopath? It hurts my soul. I'm trying my best to give him a fighting chance.
All patched up.
You ain't seen nothing!
I don't think there's anything else I could do. Yeah, I'll just pop off here in a second. But... What do we got now? 30... 43? 43? Almost there. You're down to 2 cards, man. You're down to 5. Stop doing that! He's gonna attack face. He's gonna attack face. Because he's an idiot. This card. One of his best cards.
One card left.
If you attack a minion,
It's good.
kill it. Wait, you don't have to kill it. Attack a minion, and you're going to lose one of its attacks, so 7 goes down to 1 instead of the 1 durability. You can only swing it once if you go to face. So he decided he'd hit me for 7, for some reason. Even though he has a crap ton of health, he could have killed off this 2-1, and it went down to a 6-attack weapon. Which is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be using this to take out minions, especially when you have 18 armor. This guy is something else, dude.
The time has
If you're not
come.
gonna kill my dude, you do something to kill off my
Master.
Hey, look, Whirlwind. Yeah, we killed someone. Good job. And now he's fully. You could have whirlwinded. Yeah, it's 1 mana. You could have whirlwinded and absorbed both these guys. I hate this guy. I hate this guy.
Who knows what secrets will to all who sought to kill me?
Fully healed. I just destroyed his health.
You ain't seen nothing!
I was literally handing him the name and trying to beat him either way. Anyways. Well, hey, there's Lord Den. I got to show you a little bit of Lord Den after this. I really wanted to pump him up to, like, insane godly levels, but... Again, I think that's even with him nerfed. Imagine what it was like if he was twice that powerful. It would have been crazy. Anyways, give me 1 second here. Did I... something to do? There I go. Yeah, alright. Alrighty, so we're gonna skip this guy. This one, you know, it's cool. It's a recent deck, but whatever. Alright, let's go to it. Double Druids. I do like Druids a lot, apparently. Just their styles. So, like this Mildred one is ridiculous. I feel like we have to almost and I want to keep playing against Warrior, but he's just one of the ones that is able to survive the longest. You saw him having 18 freaking armor, 18 extra health, which, if it was any other class, he would have died a long time ago. That's the reason I picked Warrior. This one's kind of similar. I go with Mage, who has a lot of removal, so that you won't take a lot of damage. I don't trust Priest. He's going to be stupid like the Warrior, start healing himself. Or healing me, rather. He's supposed to heal himself. Alda could be good. Death Knights and Demon Hunters, I think they're good. Major Death Knight, what do you think? Death Knight it is. Alright, cool. I'm assuming that's what you said. If not, sorry. We can do Major Death Knight. Oh my goodness, come on. Let's go, let's go. Catch up.
Malfurion versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
Okay, gotta remember how to play this.
I must protect the wild.
Draw a lot of cards, and Jades are just these things that every time you summon them, they get stronger. Due Process is awesome because you basically, instead of drawing one card per turn, you draw extra cards. So next time I play it, draw 2 cards. But it also counts for the enemy. So they draw 2, I draw 2. Thing is, I can generate more cards into my deck, and usually they can't. I'll do it later in the game. I think it's just too early. Discovering copying the card is really good. Card in your deck is really good. This is good too, but if you play too early, you can get into trouble because you saw how I was at 10 cards in my hand for the longest time at that other game. Similar idea. It was nice. Need 4 armor now, 4 armor later. Nice stall game. Oh, hello!
Job's
Welcome
done.
back! Every time I gain armor, this thing upgrades, which, in this case, this fully empowers that, which is cool. Can't do anything yet. What you got? What you got? Are you gonna use your hero power with the coin? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't do that. There's very few times that's a good choice. Like, yay, he got a corpse from it, because every time something dies on his side, he's Lich King. He gets a corpse he can use later. But you used your coin, paid 2 mana to deal 1 damage. Alrighty, well, do I want to fully upgrade that now, or do I want to find some copies of my deck? Obviously, he's playing like a jackass. I can cast spells twice. Upgrade something else again. How often do I think I'm going to need to kill stuff? Casting twice, if anything, I would probably cast that with this, so we're drawing. If I was to do this and then this, 4 mana, every turn we draw 3 cards. That's insane. I cast this too much. This is a copy, so I have 3 of these. I have this one, and one of the decks. Oh, that's so impressive. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm not worried anymore. Let's discover another card. Oh, yeah. So it's got my ramp, get an empty mana crystal. This kills everything except this 2/2 treants, which is fine. It's more of a removal. Again, casting a spell, if anything, I'd probably cast on this. Jade Blossom is fantastic. If anything, I would have loved to have had the double spells and then crit. You know, when the ramp twice brought out to Druid, Jade. 4 corpses. And shuffle face into your deck. Draw 1. Yeah, get a 2/2. Oh, hello. That's cool. So it's just a little 1/1 now. That's sad. And a smart person would take this and kill this. He's gonna go face.
Leave bones,
Oh,
please.
the computer knows how to do it. No face. That's gonna be useful later. Yeah, the opponent draws 2 cards, but when they're stuck at 10 cards in hand and I destroy a minion and burn 2 of the cards from the deck, Feels good. I'm gonna go ahead and summon it. And now, again, every time I summon a druid, it gets +1/+1. So 1 and 2, next one will be a 3/3. And I could do more. I can't kill that. I mean, I could kill it, but I'm not ready to bust off Ally yet. Getting more cards might mean I start ramping up a bit. Let's do this first. It's gonna boost both of these. So now they go from 2 damage to 4. And then next turn, when I get more armor, it's gonna bump up to 6 damage for 1 mana, which is nice. Only to a minion though. Okay. Again, proper ordering when then this kills this, and this kills this for free. And do that first because you just attacked me, you got an extra 2 damage on it. Oh boy, okay. Well, this is actually good use of this one now. And I can do that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go attack first. This is how the proper order is. I attack first. I'm gonna kill this because my guys will be tired. But now they're all on equal footing because that guy was a 4/5 and my guy's a 1/1 and 2/2. So now we're on equal footing. And I'm going to make us draw some extra cards.
Awhile.
More cards now. He's got more cards. He's going to get the first 2 draws here. But he's going to be in for a world of hurt here soon. Again, should have traded. Yeah, this is the
Finally, my ancestors are useful.
Me have bad for you.
a little annoying, but I think it's the best. So we're going to go. Kill this guy. Summon a dude. Pop this off. Because I summon a dude for every single dude that he has, this summons a dude with taunt. That's going to keep my face alive. I wish I had 1 more mana so I could do this and this, but... I could kill one of his guys now. Because then he can't kill off any of my guys. He's going to have a 2/2 and a 1/1, only 3 damage. Again, I'm not attacking mage because I can only do 1 damage. There's no point in taking more damage to my face when I can't even kill the dude. So. Face is the place. If it doesn't start playing a lot of cards,
And serve your
do they die? Nope, they do not. Damn, now I wish I had my this card I just used back in my hand. What? Why would you attack like that? Why? He could have literally killed off a couple of these guys. Like, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Guff is here, and I do love me a Guff, and I would love to pop that out. But I think we need to pop these guys out. I'm going to keep him alive for sure. For 1, he has 2 health, so none of my guys can kill. Unless I kill 2 of my guys for 1, no thanks. He just set me up perfectly to kill off a bunch of his guys. So, thank you. Can't get advantage of it. I get it. Now it's 4, 5 damage. So I think I'll do this plus this. I only have 10 mana, so I haven't played him yet. But this guy will give me a taunt. It's going to have a 3/6 with taunt and summon a Jade. And this is also going to summon Jade. So it'll be a 3/3 Jade, then a 4/4 Jade. So that's going to fill up my board. And I'm going to start to stabilize. Look at that. This, every time so when I summon her, she summons a Jade Gold, but then when she dies, she summons another. So 5, 5, and 6, 6 coming out of her. Just crazy. Oh no.
Rise and serve your king.
Again, he's going facing place. What was that? He attacked this guy and this guy, leaving them both alive when he could have just taken 2 of his guys, attacked this guy, and killed off my biggest guy on the board. His incompetence is literally painful.
Growth and life and
Probably should have armored up there so I could do all things else. Alright, do that. Yeah, let's start with next spell you cast twice. Deal 3 damage, your next spell costs 2 less. Alright, another thing exciting in my hand. Oh man, I forgot to attack this one. Yeah, bro.
Good.
The only thing inside my hand is this. So I actually might even need to use the guy to start drawing cards.
Fallen will serve.
Even though we're drawing 2 per turn.
Dark path is my destiny.
Like, I'm trying to get him knocked out, but I'm yeah, like that. Okay, what is that? At the turn, raise corpse. Okay, that's what this is. Well, we'll do that. And we're gonna do. I don't want to use this yet. Actually, the ones are much stronger than 2, so I don't like that.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
They got bigger guys. Every time they get some of them, they get bigger, man. I don't think I need the mana crystals. They're all really cheap, so I'm gonna start drawing cards. Sweet. Not really. A little sarcasm there. I'm gonna really bad.
Good.
Oh, he's got 10 cards, so if he doesn't play something, he's gonna start milling them. So, oh, there you go. Nice! That's
My name.
okay. Now I'm Yikes. Okay, that's a good thing I guess we picked the old stick there. I love the challenge, he's giving it. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. I'm gonna mop this up, get that guy out, and start milling the hell out of this guy. Alright, so you here. Free. So I can cast this twice and draw a crap ton of cards. What is that? Does he have some sort of mass removal for my guys? I don't remember. Just in case. I could have killed this guy by another thing, but I leave the one on the line. He has reborn, so he goes back to life anyway. And we'll draw more cards. Oh. Alright, this will be fun. We got this. I did get scarily low here with 7 attack, but
My
there's a card. That card is crazy. That's there's a card in Druid's called
fallen will serve.
permanently
Dark path is my destiny.
kill enough of this guy to get 20 close. Yeah. 6 armor. Again, more armor. And I just fully upgraded. How many cards do I have? 4? I think I draw 4 next turn, so this is going to come in handy real quick. Actually, let's switch to right now. Alright, who's our biggest big boy here? 3-4? 3-4 it is. Okay. He has 7 cards, and I'm just going to wreck him right now. So I'm going to cast my next spell twice. I'm going to destroy an opponent. Because he's going to draw 4 cards. He can only draw 3. Oh, I died. And again. Looks like I just gave him a bunch of power. He's going to basically burn the last 4 cards, and all he has to work with is those 10 cards now. And I'm going to... Oh, I should just mill him again right now, honestly. Sure. Oh, yeah, he's toast. Alright, go ahead. Let's gain some mana. So I have 7. So, we'll start taking damage every turn. I literally won't even have to.
Finally, my ancestors are
Play all
useful.
stuff.
Citadel stands
Oh,
strong.
draw cards. You're in trouble. You're milling yourself. Burn lock type hunter? Yes, I'll take that. Take that too. So now I have these cards. These are the cards that let me either play a Jade, another Jade, or shuffle 3 of these cards into my deck. That is why I can't die. So the whole point is to make us both draw our deck through our deck as much as possible, because then I can just keep refilling this. I'm down to 2 cards. No, I'm not. Then I'm down to I'm up to 5. 5 cards. And I'll do it again. At some point, that's all you'll have in this thing. And then, if the milling doesn't kill him, I'm summoning infinitely larger dudes. He's gonna die next turn even if I don't attack his face at this point. So. So, I almost got to max level. And bye-bye. 6, 7, 8. And that is the milk room. Fun stuff. Back in the day, it was only Jade, so you could go infinite, but it was still kind of slow. You had to like keep some draw. Now we have like automated draw increase, ability to mill their cards. We're trying to get them stuck where, yeah, okay, you're giving them power, which is why the death that got me so low. I was literally giving him 3 cards to play. But at the end of the day, that's not a good thing for him. It's good in the short term. So that was that. All right, what do we do? We're switching up to Mage or Priest. Alright. Now, who is the mage fighting? Okay, Hunter? Demon Hunter. Sure, why not? It's another newer class. Demon Hunter and Death Knight are the 2 newest classes. We can do a mirror match of Mage. Mage versus Mage? Yeah. Well, I want dudes to fight. He's got dudes. Let's do a mirror match. Mage on Mage attack. It's like Magic the Gathering. It's usually a duel between 2 mages. Doing Magic the Gathering. Hearthstone. Gosh, I wonder how long this video is. Might be long. I'll stop after this next battle. Not this one though. I'll do these 4 wild decks.
Medivh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let the game
Yeah, but we're not an
begin.
hour in. This will be a longer video for sure. But that's okay. Didn't feel like cutting it into different clips. Alrighty, draw a card. Boy, it's been ages since I played this deck, so bear with me. Drawing cards is nice, I guess. Add a 1/1 Noglin to your hand to store a spell that costs 3 less to teach it. Oh, that's cool. Freeze the minion, summon a 2/2. Volatile skills. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that because I already have a 3 cost and it's a bit slow. This at least does something. I bring it out and it can freeze a dude and summon a 2/2. Oh, and this is a location you probably may not know about these. They were introduced, I forgot when, probably Castle Nothria. It has 2 durability, and you can only use it once every other turn. So I can play it and use it. Next turn I can't use it, and then I can use it again the following turn, but I can only use it twice. And I don't have to use it, I can. So I can play it and wait for the right moment. But 3 and a 4, 3 and a 4, 3 and a 4. Do I want to keep the 4? Let's look for something cheaper. I'll keep the 3. I'm not sure what's good to keep with this deck, honestly. I'm not sure. Okay. So this deck is all about building this army of volatile skeletons that eventually will just pop off. Oh, that's...
Job's done.
You see, okay, this is a volatile skeleton. This can summon a volatile skeleton. This does damage to everything, and anything I kill makes a volatile skeleton. It's all about generating these dudes. That's going to be important. And I'll try not to be on him too much here, but we'll see how it goes.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. You want to cast a spell? I want to cast
That's not a bad use of the coin. Getting 2 dudes out and 2 spells. Not bad. Alright, deal 1 damage. Deal 2 damage, rather. 1 mana, deal 2 damage. And then add a second flame to your hand. So I could, for 2 mana, deal 4 damage that you split up. Which, cool, I could kill both of these guys if I wanted to. But I'm not that scared of them. I'm not going to ping him because it only does 1 damage to them. It's not going to do anything. My volatile skill can turn
Job's
and
done.
take care of them. Go get him, Skilly. Skilly boy. It's kind of cool. I think he has like some frosty. Maybe some horns. What the heck was that? Oh, what? You got evocation from your babbling book, and then you used it then? So the goal of that one would be use it late game. Later when you have mana to work with. You play it, you fill your hand with a bunch of mage spells. At the end of the turn, you're going to discard them. So you want to you're looking for an answer, basically. Fill your hand with spells and you play the best spells that you can. So if you're at 10 mana, ideally, you would fill your hand with a bunch of stuff and say, okay, oh, that's good, that's good, oh, that's going to save my life, or that's going to kill a guy. Great spell that he just completely squandered. Oh, this is fun. Infuse. Basically, this could be an infinite card. I can do 3 damage right now. But if 3 things die first, I get to add a frozen touch to my hand. So I add another one to my hand. Very nice. What is this one? Ooh, tucked. Yeah. And I draw a card. Yeah.
The Queen's trove is forbidden!
I'll kill these guys off. Really love to save it for this, but that's 3 turns. That's not going to happen. But if I ping this, if I attack this, he could ping it for free, so I'm going to... He can't kill us with what's on the board.
Job's done.
It's debatable. I could have traded, but again, I'd give... Oh. He didn't use it. He killed my guy. Good job, buddy. Oh, this is nice. I could deal 2 damage and discover a spell. So I could take that guy out. Or I could just freeze it. Need a spell right now. Alright, let's do this. So I'm gonna freeze this guy. Yeah, just kill it. But since he's frozen, I'll let him live. Cool, baited out a fireball. That better not. Yeah, that's weird. They really do not like these volatile skeletons. Oh, a second one. Interesting.
Priceless!
Oh, it's death rattle. Draw a card. That's what. Yeah, okay, that's what happened. Never did draw that card. All right. There's no reason for me to rush this, honestly. I think this does tend to be a little bit slower deck, because by the end of the... It's like the Sire Dynasty stuff, but without the life-stealing big boom, but there are big booms at the end. As I'll do though, these volatile skeletons. Your next hero power costs 0 and freezes the target. Oh god, what spell could this be? Alright.
You can't stop this snowstorm! Priceless!
Is that or that? I'd rather lose. If it's counterspell, that's the only thing I'm really kind of like about. But wait, did I attack with this thing? I did. Okay, so it's not. Damn. That's annoying. Oh, right. If you've cast a spell holding us discover a spell. Okay. I think the one I don't mind losing is this. But I need a minion to attack.
No problem!
So it's nothing for when I attack them. It's probably counterspell.
Priceless!
Well, and it could be mirrored. I don't remember all the secrets that they have. You know, this one's ready to go, so if I cast it, I get another one. Would I rather... Can you please... Play a minion? This is what I was afraid about with the mage, that he's not going to have any minions. Oh my god, seriously?
You want it? I got it.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm like guaranteeing that. What counterspell? Really? It doesn't count that I cast a spell because I counterspelled? Piece of shit. Now, because I officially cast a spell, this thing is powered up. So do I do that? Yeah, just in case it is a mirror image.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
And it's mirror image. The mirror
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
And 8 cards? Yeah, that's there. I've got answers galore. I can't explain all these, we'd be here forever, so I'm trying to explain it as I go. And this is probably the same two that he just played. Which sucks because that means any of the spells here I try and cast is gonna get like nuked. Well, all these spells are pretty good, so I guess I'll just do that. So counterspell. It was not counterspell. Excuse me. Do 5 damage to a random enemy mini. Repeat this with 1 less damage. Oh, that's cool. So if he has a whole board of dudes, it could be 5 damage, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. It's a lot of damage, but I highly doubt he's ever going to have that much dudes on the board. Alright. Well, then it's got to be a... It's got to be a mirror entity, right?
Observe!
Play more. Kill us. Actually, don't kill us. Okay. Well.
This is not what we
You
stood
want to copy
for.
that real
This is not what we stood
quick? What's
for.
our highest cost? I'm pretty sure my high cost dude is probably better than his high cost dude. Why? He could have pinged it. Like, he could have pinged it, to get rid of my shield, and then attacked. He didn't have to use this big, giant 7 cost thing that hits all my dudes for 5 damage. Like, that was a... Like, there was literally no point to do that. Ah, what's up, Kelseysod? So this is the thing I was talking about where the volatile skeletons are going to be key. When he comes out, I get to resurrect my volatile skeletons that died. Any that cannot fit on this battlefield will explode. At the moment, you can only have 7 minions. I'm only going to summon 3, so it won't do anything yet. So I'm still beefing these guys up. That's good, that's good. Those are infused. There's no dudes. Battle cry. Freeze all enemy minions. If they are already frozen, deal damage to them. Cool. Alright, summon 2 skeletons and give me 4 armor. So, okay, that's nice. One of those. Anybody? Summon a 3/3 snowman that freezes. Add a build a snow. Oh, Volley missiles isn't bad. Basically, it'll hit the enemy minions and make them cost 1 less. So if he got a big guy, I'm like, oh yeah, really? No, they're not. They're a little dude now. Freezes. Sounds fine. Oh. I can do it now, because he only costs 1 mana. Scarily...
Pick me!
High on cards.
Job's done.
I'm about to put another card down. 9 cards. God. I have so many answers. He's got 8 cards himself. Look, I gave you a bunch of stuff to attack. Do stuff. Use a spell. This would have been a great moment for using that, flame strike thing he had. I would have cleared the board with 1 spell if he did.
Mind if I roll need?
I need to cast spells at this point. Unfortunately, all these things seem to generate more spells. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is gonna seem a little weird, but trust me. I get my own guy.
Any questions?
And he's almost dead already. Like, I'm not even trying to kill him. That. Oh, Did I just kill him? Oh, I almost did. Dude, he's so screwed. I have too much mana.
My powers are never truly
Oh, so this would be a perfect one for using evolving whatever it is. Because her stupid death rattle will always go into the next minion draw. They're going to get her power, so her power never goes away. Unless I devolve it, then yeah, that's good. Well, so yeah, 4. Draw 6. Him down. 5, 2, 4 explode. Okay. That should be enough to kill him. Alright, well, I'm gonna go for the style play here. I'm trying to use this guy. Okay, I didn't get the power of him that much because...
Come to the eternal cold.
Yeah, there we go. Exciting! Not really. I think I technically with armor, I lost 1 health. And I literally didn't... I wasn't even trying to kill him. Don't know how that happens. Okay, well, that was fun, I guess. Alright, quest priest versus demon. Let's go. Oh, damn. Actually, I was going to try to play against Hunter. Since Hunter has its attacking jig. What do we call it? Oh, it's hero power. So. Is that hard to start up a game? It's happened every single time.
Anduin
I feel like that
versus
Mage game is pretty quick
Illidan.
compared to the other ones.
This ends now.
Like 20 minutes.
Wisdom shall bring
Okay,
victory.
It's been a while since I've played this one. Let's see here. I got a quest. It's quest free. So, quest is something you always draw at the beginning of the game. You play it, and then if you satisfy the quest, you get something crazy. So my quest is to restore 15 health. Which is not that hard, I think. It's half my health, but the reward is Obelisk's Eye. Did they change this quest? I don't remember this quest being this. Bad luck. 4/3 mana 4/3. Shuffle 2 1/1 albatrosses to your deck, which are basically just crappy. Putting crappy cards into their deck. Summon a friend from me that died in this game. Give it reborn, so I can give even more albatrosses. That's kind of fun. I don't know. I don't know what's good. I don't know what's in this deck, so let's try it out. And they might have changed things and nerfed things with it, so. This must be from the Festival of Music. This is a fun board. I like it. Cool. Alright, play the quest. Nope.
What have you sacrificed?
Hey, I play music. Shut up. Really? I'm gonna waste it like that. Charge, lifesteal, after you play a Outlast card, return to your hand. I guess not completely a waste. It was a bit silly to bring it out that quickly. Hey, alright, cool. You're helping me get my quest done. Thanks. You're the perfect amount for me to heal every turn. Okay. As much as I would love to heal this turn, I think I'm going to counter this. Deal 2 damage to all minions. If you're holding a dragon, only damage the enemies. Cool. Nope. Oh, and these guys, because they only have rush, they're going to have to attack. Which is perfect, actually, because this guy will now. And he's going to hate those cards in his deck. At the end of your turn, restore 5 health.
The end.
Come back, I'm trusting him. And you have reborn, so now when he dies, he's back to life again. Like, it seems kind of bad that I'm like taking all this beating to the face, but it's good. Heal for my quest, I have to heal myself.
They will never catch me.
You have my
This is a different
trust.
quest than what I thought it was. I forgot about this quest. Restore 3 health instead of 2, and if it's a minion, you give it +3/+3, which is just nutty.
It's yours time.
Problem is, if I fully heal, it's just 10 health. I'm only at 12 out of 15. It's kind of actually hard to. I wonder if I count
What have
if
you
I
sacrificed?
415. We're back again.
I see.
Cast it out, cast card.
You have my trust.
That's actually kind of the way you're supposed to play it. I think you did it on accident. Oh, I forgot about this card. This card's broken. It's a taunt, so you have to kill it, but if you kill it, it instantly kills one of your dudes. Pretty annoying for people. Alright, so listen, here's a tap. Towards my quest, thank God. Okay, cool. Oh, this is gonna be great. I don't even have to.
Kick the bucket.
Should I kill you? I guess. That's what we're doing. Alright. And I just heal 5. 5 every
What
turn.
have
Now I
you
have to heal 2.
sacrificed?
Again, he's just going hardcore for my face right now. I have 3 dudes you can attack you. Why would you attack that? If you could only do 1 damage, you should have attacked it.
See.
Again,
You
don't
have
attack
my
something if you're not
trust.
going to kill it. And that guy should have came out first. He attacks, and it will get stronger. Oh my god. Alright, well. This game's basically
It
over.
is your
Like
time.
that. Throw up a ton.
Tombs.
To damage friendly character, so technically it'd be a waste, but it could heal this for 1, or it should be healing my face for 5. Let's see where it wants to go.
Kick the bucket.
And he's really got it. I mean, if I was actually playing these things, see, if he just healed my face, my quest would be done right now.
What have you sacrificed?
Attack. He's dead finally. And the quest is up. There you go, that works. Back. Oh. Why don't you know he thought of to do that? That works. Now the game's over. I mean, if anything, I just attack once he's dead. But just to show you the whole point of doing that quest and why it's kind of fun. This guy's injured, right? Well, if I heal him, he's going to go up from 4-2 to 4-3. But if it's a minion, it also gets +3. It's supposed to do this. It should be fully healed, and it becomes +3 for 3. So 4 plus 3 is 7. 3 plus 3 is 6. He's now at 7-6. Every turn, I can be healing my minions and making them get muchos bigger. So he's going to kill himself. Well, I could stop you from killing yourself by doing this. I'm going to save you from your own killing. If not, he would have hero powered and attacked himself. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. And more ways to heal. Summon dudes that have died. And this guy again can just keep healing. If any of my guys get hurt, he's just gonna heal. So your idea at this point is 1, better healing. 2, you just literally make your guy stronger. And this guy, see what I mean? It's just I knew he was gonna attack him. Why would you use this? Without using
They
this?
will never
That
catch
makes no
me.
sense. I mean, this game's over. I'm full health. My guys are basically full health. He's fully healed. He's a 5-9. Destroy all minions, 5 more attack, which means mine. Hey, let's make the game a little more interesting. Attack him. You attack him, you die. He doesn't have taunts. He doesn't have reborn. Just hit my face. Is he kamikaze? Is he suicidal? Oh, okay. Surprised me. I assumed hero power first, then
You
attack.
cannot break the broken. Fresh fell
At least
skin.
you're making it in.
Hot out of the kill.
Oh, another albatross. This is fun. So, at the rush, if it kills the minion, it attacks again. So, I could do something like this.
This might hurt.
He's almost dead, but I just wiped out his entire board with one guy. I have one more spell I want to cast here. I got these 9 costs. This one's cool. Silences all enemies, or all minions, mine too, and then it destroys them. So if they have all these crazy powers,
Fresh
blah, blah, blah,
fells.
blah, doesn't matter. You don't get that, and then they all go into a good attack. And this is just a mass resurrection. 3 of my guys that died this game, which I try to keep it to good minions, right? And those are all really good minions. Got my healing back into play. There you go, you did the right order. You did this as a attack. Oh, and he is trying to get suicidal now, look at that.
Those without eyes truly see.
Card, and all enemy minions. Oh, they changed it. Used to hit the enemy too. Whatever. Alright, go ahead and commit Harry Carey, buddy. I know you want to. I'm just in your fun and glory. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay. That's usually what I do when I'm playing Hearthstone. I'm doing stuff like this. It does get a little frustrating. The AI is really dumb. Otherwise, I'm doing some of these different solo adventures are kind of fun. Usually the ones...
Oh, what is this
From
I'm
there
smelling?
on, you have these things called like dungeon
Steel,
runs, which is kind of
torches,
fun.
adventurers! Adventurers!
Yeah, going on up from there is where it gets kind of cool. The ones I really like, I think, start in Tombs of Terror.
Fire, madness, Murlocs.
It's interesting because these all
Reform
kind
has
of
unleashed the plagues of
had a
Uldu,
storyline that was
and
going
only
together,
we
like
can
Dollar
stop
Heights
him.
connected to
Explorers
Terror,
to me.
connected to the Galacrons or
This is the big one, folks. We're taking the fight to evil.
so that's cool. I do like Mercenaries was cool for a while. It got a little repetitive. You just sort of do the same thing over and over again, or it's just taking forever to like max out characters. Battlegrounds is another one I really like. Completely different style of gameplay, but you battle 7 different opponents, and you're all in a queue, and then you kind of get matched up randomly. But the cards that you are using to build your team, not really a deck. There's not really a deck building there, but you could pick different minions to build a team, and whoever at the end of the rounds has the best team wins the game. So, it's kind of cool. You know what? I might do another video just on doing quick battlegrounds. Like probably one of those. Anyways, so cool. Hopefully that was fun. There's probably all kinds of other cool fun decks to play with. I don't like ever get rid of my cards, so I can actually build like these old wild decks because I just decide to keep them. Other people who only play standard, there's like no reason to keep those cards, so they like remove anything that they don't can't use or whatever, and then you have more dust. So that's dust to create the newer cards, blah blah blah. I used to just buy crap out of packs to try and see what I can get. This Tavern Pass is not buying packs, so like if I was wanting to, I would do something like this. This would be a Titan's Bundle, gets me 10 of the Titan packs. 10, I don't know what pack this is. What pack is that? It's red. Standard. Oh, so cards from the standard, which means it could be any of the, it could be Titans, it could be Festival Legends, Metro XP, blah blah blah. So you get 10 of the Titan packs, 10 of these packs, and 2 legendaries for $20. Which honestly, it's not that bad. It's actually a pretty cool bundle. Obviously, this bundle you can only buy once. Then they have this one, buying 12 golden cards. So all the cards in here will be golden with higher chances to get not legendaries. There's these kind of things called like signature cards. I don't know, so I saw somebody on YouTube talking about, and you get a golden legendary. Which, if it sucks, you could always dust it for the full value, which is 1,600 dust. So, but that one's $40. So, Anyways, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here. I don't know. Let's get you like a new icon for your hero if you're playing priest with whatever the heck that is. I don't know. Something priest cards maybe. You get Diamond Helia with two different random legendaries. What I see here, and they look like their signature. Oh wait, signature legendary cards from time. One random signature legend from Titans, and then one from the Festival of Legends. And I don't think I have any of the legend signature cards, but like they're pretty cool. They look like the full, like this whole thing. Instead of having text and stuff, you could just get a whole picture that's whatever the card is. Okay. Let's see if I happen to have it. What if I type in signature? Will it do anything? Oh, yeah, looks like this. So like the whole screen is like the image, and I guess you still do have the text, but it looks like this. I think they gave this to me for free. I think. Okay. Resurrect all friendly undead that died after your last turn. So they died, and then I play this guy, and then they come back. I think. Oh, I got one of these. Okay, cool. I didn't know I had any signatures. Asphodon, the Grand Shield, Taunt. 3 mana, 3/4 Taunt. Okay. Battlecry, cast a copy of the last spell your opponent played. Interesting. Oh my gosh, I have all kinds of them. Stoneskin Gargoyle, Taunt. Death Rattle, deal 4 damage to random enemy. 6 mana, 4/6 Taunt. 4. Okay. Oh, it's alright. Hey, Invincible. This one's cool. This is the Lich King's mount, the horse. You actually could get this in the game, but it was like super rare. And even technically you can still get it now, but it's like less than 1% chance to drop. And you can only ever try to take down the boss once a week. It's very hard to get. It's like the one mount in the game I actually did want, but it was not happening. Reborn, Battlecry, Death Rattle. So Reborn, if it dies, comes back. Battlecry, give something an undead 5/5/5 and taunt. Death Rattle, do it again. Reborn, do it again. So there's 3 different times it can happen, which is 15 stats. And it already has 5 at 5 itself, so it's roughly 20 worth of stats for 8 mana. Not bad. Not bad. Anyways, cool. Got sidetracked there. Anyways, hopefully you had fun. See you next time. Peace.